Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Let's Make an Open World RPG. And in this episode, we're not really going to be doing anything important. I'm just going to be going over some stuff that I have been doing since the last time I've made the video, which is a lot of things. I'm not being gonna lie and say it's not, but I've done quite a lot in the game, but not a significant amount to like take away from the series. Like I didn't show you how I did some stuff. The things that I did do in the background are kind of not important, but I will go over them anyways just to catch you guys up. And right now I'm just doing some random fixes on stuff, and just imported the futuristic tile set which I'm implementing into the game, and I will show you what the new map looks like once I do this. What I'm doing now is basically making when you drink beer, it just takes away some of your bladder. So drink beer, here we go. Drinking beer should take away your... Actually no, I'm not going to. I should make it so when you drink beer anywhere else but your house, you lose karma because you can't be drinking in public. I mean, if you drink anywhere besides your apartment or beer or nightclub, you lose karma. But I'll do that later. But for now, let me do this real quick, and then control variable, blah 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 blah. Subtracted by I'll say 3. What just gave me that idea because I wanted to make soda, which I'm going to do right now. And you could see I did do some steroids, and I will explain that to you. As soon as I do this, let me just find a good bottle. Hey, can you give me that good bottle? Yeah, I would like a go. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, please. You know what? Let me go ahead and check if my mic... Yeah, it's on. Okay. That would have been a disaster because then I would have had to start over. I'm looking for a glass of cola. Looking for a glass of cola. I'm looking for a glass of cola. I'm looking for a glass of cola. I feel like British people don't pronounce, like, they don't finish pronouncing what they're saying. They just move on to the next word. Like, they say half of the word and then they just move on to the next. Can I get a glass of cola? Can I get a glass of cola? What? I said, can I get a glass of coca? You want a glass of coca? What? Can I get a glass of cola? Yeah, this is gonna be a tie too long. I'm just skim through this. I really don't need to do this item right now, but yeah, I'll do it later. I'll just keep it as grape soda and go ahead and basically explain to you guys what has been going on. And let's not start over here. Let's start in the minimap. Again, I have switched the battle system, but I am going to be switching back because actually once I configure this battle system, this is going to be the main battle system. But as for now, I'm going to be using the old battle system that we've been using. Okay, character creation screen has not changed. Mini town business district has changed. As you can notice over here, the water changed. I used one of the water tiles from the futuristic tile set. As you can see, some of these buildings look different and more different. You can see that right here. You can see this, and you can see this in E Corp. Okay. Over here, I might be changing these buildings because they changed when I replaced the tile set, because I replaced some of the tile sets in the modern tile set, so this changed when I changed that. So I might be changing that or keeping it, depending. Over here also changed. Again, mainly the water and the water here, and that which I should be fixing, but shall do that. Ooh, actually, no, let me do that right now and not be lazy about it. Is that a water? Yeah, it's a waterfall. Looks weird though. I should just use this one. Yeah, okay, that's good. And I also need to change this, but I don't want to because I don't actually, no, I do remember everything that's in there. Let's just not be lazy today. Today's my no lazy day. Yeah, once I put this on, then I can explain to you guys. I can explain what systems that I changed and added. Still going over the map. Check out my time. 5 minutes. While we. Again, sorry because I haven't been doing videos and I haven't been bored, so I've just been working on the game. E-Corp floors changed, I believe. Again with the second floor. Cole's Biggie Mart, again, floor changed. I think the walls changed too, but mostly the floor. Church, nothing changed. Apartment, nothing changed in both rooms. Empty Bank, floor change. Most of these changes are floors. Here, I just worked on this like right now before I started the video. Yeah, the gym, I changed it a little bit, made it more look like a business kind of office kind of thing. Fish tank, windows, AC. This door right here leads into the ring. So again, I just made 2 rings, and this is the ring that you're gonna be fighting on, and this is the ring that you could just walk around on when you're not fighting. So when you fight, you get teleported to here, but when you walk through the door, you get teleported to here. Everything else is still the same as except for the gym. I just changed it a little bit. This place is still the same. Police station is still the same. Hospital, the floor changed. Cocaine world still the same. Store the same. Arms and whatever is still the same. And that's basically all the map changes that I've done. And now the big stuff that I did. Starting from the items page, I added a steroid system. So basically, the steroids is gonna be like you take it, and then it's gonna boost your strength by 10, and the mega steroids boosted by 20. And when you use the steroids, you could use a mega steroid, but when you use a steroid, you can't use another steroid on it because it doesn't stack. But it does stack with the mega steroid once. That means if you're on mega steroids, you could use a steroid and get a bonus of 30 strength, or yeah, 30 strength in total that you could do when you have both. Right now I haven't actually put the steroid into the world, so you can't actually get it. I have tested it out and it does work. I made the stick, which is gonna be a low level weapon. Armors. I'm gonna be creating a whole set of new armors. All these armors that I have right here, I'm gonna scrap them because I've come up with a way to make armors. Let me find it. Armor types. So these are going to be my armor types. These are going to be the heavy armors, and these are going to be the these are going to be the light armors, and these are going to be the heavy armors. So it's going to be like stain hat, stain boots, stain whatever, and then felt whatever, and then wool shirt, wool pants, denim shirt, denim pants, and stuff like that. These are gonna be my main set of armors, which includes the hat, the shirt, the gloves, and the boots. And I'm gonna be having some other armors too, but those are gonna be my main sets. Enemies, I made a Street Fighter, which I would show you what that is. I'm going to be putting random fights in the street that you could just go up to someone and then fight them, and you don't only have to fight from the ring. States, I've added a drunk state. So like when you get drunk, it activates this state, and I will show you what it does once I reach over to the common event tile. Here I haven't changed anything. I just added onto these with the futuristic tile sets. But common event, let's do this. Drunk walk. So basically what this does is, if when you get drunk, I basically like when you drink 3 beers in a row, I basically just give you, like, add that stake to the character. So what this does is basically like when you press up, instead of you going up, you go left or right. Like every time you press up, it's gonna be a random direction. If you hold up, you're just gonna be walking around randomly. So it's gonna simulate that you're drunk and you don't know what you're doing and you're wobbly and stuff like that. Police chase. I don't know why I didn't put the CH chase, but it's gonna be, I haven't actually worked on this yet. I'm gonna be working on this on the next episode, and I will show you guys. I didn't want to like do it off screen because it's kind of important. Steroid, this is basically what what controls the steroids and what makes it not stack. And yeah, and that's basically all the major changes that I've done. Oh yeah. So basically, the Street Fighter one, the first Street Fighter is basically this guy. He said, "Hey, I don't like you very much." Then you could say, "Sorry to hear that," which is just gonna activate a new. Like if you say "sorry to hear that," he's gonna just say, "Keep moving there. This is my spot." But if you pick any of these other options like "so" or "don't talk to me like that" or "I don't care," then it's gonna teleport you into the battle zone. And I've done something that I think is quite clever. Once you say that, it's gonna teleport you to a battle zone, right? But you're not gonna know because it doesn't do the transfer fade or nothing like that. It just takes you to here. And if you're in game, this looks like you're on the regular map, like nothing changed, and you actually think like you could walk over there like you regularly could, but you can't. So I think that's clever on my part. And then you just use this as the battleground, and then you kill him, and then you could then go back. And then you have an option to pick it to steal his from him after you beat him up, and then when you do steal from him, you get the stick. Yay, stick. And he's I made him quite weak, so you could definitely beat him starting off the game, so you could get the stick. And I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, so I'm going to be implementing some stuff from Dark Souls into this game. Yay. And that's basically it for this episode. Like I said, I wasn't going to be doing anything, just showing you guys what I have done. And as you guys can see, it's not really that much things that I've changed. Everything still looks the same. I just did some minor things there, here and there, and yeah. Oh yeah, and a lot of bug fixes. A lot. When I say a lot of bug fixes, I mean a lot. Because when I was making this and I was using the videos, like I was only working on the game when I was recording, and that didn't give me a lot of time to like actually test it out and stuff like that. There was I forgot one more thing that I actually did. You know how you go here to get your credentials? Well, and it's like you just like if you have the required 15 intelligence, you could get it. Well, you can't get that anymore. Like when you actually want to get your credentials, you actually have to work for it. I put some math problems, some science problems, and some English problems, which are the math one and the science. No, the math one is actually the hardest, but it's solvable, so you could just Google it or something like that, which I did when I came up with the numbers and then I Googled it for the answers, and yeah, after I solved it myself, that is, and I just Googled it to make sure I was right and not putting the wrong answers in the game. And so yeah, that's basically it. You could for there's other changes that I made which I can't remember right now. You could just watch the let's play I did of this game. And right now, this game is on version 1.2.5, and when I released this game, the first release of this game was on 1.2, I believe, 1.2. So I've changed quite a lot, and a lot meaning a lot of bug fixes. And that's it for this episode. I didn't mean for it to reach almost 15 minutes, but yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Next episode, which I'm going to start right after I make this one, I'm going to go ahead and make that police chase system, which I think is actually going to work out quite nicely. Stay tuned. Peace. Stop.